In the previous class, I taught you about scale, area, contour, interval, different heights, different colors used, four figure, direction between settlements and direction of river and banks of the river. In this class, we continue the topography. The next question on topo sheet is how to find out the distance. The distance is of two types. Number one, direct distance we take with scale. It is known as crow fly distance also. Number two, indirect distance or curved distance or serpentine distance. It is measured with thread. You can understand like if I ask you to calculate the distance in kilometer from village A to C along the cart track. Single red line over the topo sheet is cart track. To find out the distance we inline the thread over cart track. Rather we can say that the indirect distance is taken with the help of thread and direct distance is taken with the help of scale. Suppose it comes 5 centimeter from A to C. From A to C, then the scale is 2 centimeter to 1 kilometer. This I have already taught you. Hence, 5 centimeter will be divided by 2, which will come 2.5 kilometer. If you are asked direct or crow fly distance from point A to C, take the scale. If it comes 3 centimeter, it will be 1.5 kilometer. With the help of a small figure, I have tried to show you that how we calculate the distance. Now, if the distance is asked along the metalled road, double red line over the topo sheet stands for metalled road. Consider the milestone. Over the milestone, 1 milestone is equal to 1.6 kilometer. Find out the difference of milestone between asked questions and multiply by 1.6. That will be the distance over the metalled road. Have you understood? Once again I tell you that if the distance is asked along the metal road, by the side of metal road there are certain numbers are written. Those numbers stand for milestone. 1 milestone stands for 1.6 kilometer, and the difference of milestone will be the distance Next question is asked about the relief features. Relief features are shown by brown line over topo sheet. You have many topo sheets in your class, in your book. Over those topo sheets you can see there are many relief features. In your book there are many relief features, but over topo sheet in your course 45D7 and 45D10 you have only 4 relief features. These relief features are shown with the help of the pattern of contour. First I have shown you the conical hill. It is in the shape of a cone. That is why it is called conical hill. It is shown by circular contours. If anywhere you find these circular contour, we can say that here is the presence of a conical hill. Number 2, we have escarpment. It is a relief feature which is one side steep slope and another side gentle. So the contours are one side close and another side away. With the help of the figure, you can see in the figure, one side the contours are close for the steep slope and away for the gentle slope. So you can see the pattern of this contour and you can say here is the presence of an escarpment. Number 3, we have plateau. A tableland is called plateau. It has contours in rectangular pattern. Keep in your mind, contours are never drawn for flat area or for flat slope. With the help of the figure, you can see plateau contours are in circular pattern, not circular, rectangular in pattern. Ridge, next relief feature is called ridge. It is continuation of 2 or 3 more conical hills. Hence, contours are circular for every conical hill. You can see in the figure there are 3 conical hills are shown. Those conical 3 hills are shown by circular pattern, and over that we have 2 or 3 contour lines. If this type of relief contours you find in the topo sheet, you can see here is the presence of the ridge. For example, over the topo sheet which I have shown you in the video, in the southeast part of the topo sheet, one of the longest ridge is known with the help of contours, and in 4 figure 9782 a ridge is shown. Next question over topo sheet is asked about man-made features and natural features. Man-made features are made by man, like hut, cart track, metal road, well. These are made by man. And natural features like river, stream, etc. You will be given a 4 figure and you will be asked with this question that to find that mention 2 natural feature or 2 man-made feature in so and so 4 figure. Next important question I tell you is about drainage pattern. Drainage pattern is the pattern in which river or streams flow over topo sheet. Streams are shown by black curved lines over topo sheet because they are dry. This region over topo sheet receives very low rainfall. Drainage pattern over topo sheet is of 4 types. We recognize this pattern with the help of symbols. Those symbols are drawn for your easy recognition. Number 1, drainage pattern, we have dendritic pattern where streams flow like branches of a tree. The symbol is given in front of you. If you find this type of streams are shown in so and so 4 figure, then you can say here is the presence of dendritic pattern. Number 2, we have trellised where streams join the substream at 90-degree angle. This may be in different forms. I have shown you 3 figures by which you can understand that here the streams are joining the main stream at 90-degree angle. Number 3, we have radial where the streams are like a star, like spokes of your cycle wheel in all direction, where the streams flow in all direction. That is known as the radial pattern. 4th is also very important, that is known as underground or disappearing drainage, where the streams are shown disappearing. They do not join a river or just dry up on their way. The different examples I have shown you. The dot shows that the stream has dried up. So here we have the presence of underground or disappearing drainage pattern. This question is asked by giving a 4 figure that find out the drainage pattern in so and so 4 figure. In the topo sheet, if you go through the different questions over the topo sheet, you will find in the southern part of the topo sheet, you can see the streams are shown dried up. This pattern is known as the underground or disappearing pattern. In the same way, you can see in the 4 figure 95, 74. See, in the 95, 74, the drainage pattern will be radial, not disappearing. But as a whole, in the southeast part of topo sheet, we have disappearing drainage pattern, and this is the way how we can find out the drainage pattern. Study this pattern, the whole topo sheet, and if you have any doubt, you can consult me on WhatsApp.